to your favourite squad building series, Wheelie, McSpinnerson. Yes, it has the worst name on the planet, but today we are doing something very special. We are doing a UCL final special episode, so we get to pick the players that we want from the promo of the PSG players that are all 96 plus a 97 rated. And yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun as we try these cards out. If you guys need some Ultimate Team coins, FIFAcoin.com is the place to go. Their link is down below. Still got Team of the Season promos going on, so go check them out. Use code CAPGUN to get the most money off your coins. Very, very cheap now. You can get this KVARATSKHELIA for like 30, 40 pounds, I think, is pretty much what the price of these coins would cost you. So go check them out. I know I have. Anyway, Mers, how are we doing, mate?
I'm doing quite well, although I have a little bit of a bone to pick with EA. They did these 96
EA, not me.
cards. Yeah, no, with EA, you're fine, don't worry.
I'm fine, okay.
They released all these 96 rated cards for like the Europa League, the Conference League, the Champions League, but they obviously don't care about the Women's Champions League and Arsenal, and I do an Arsenal past and present, so I would have loved to have had a load of like 96 rated Arsenal women's cards to be chasing, but nah,
this is true.
They just did these, but it is a nice looking set of cards though.
They are. I mean, it is really, really cool. Obviously, there's some players in there that haven't had special cards before. I've gone for KVARATSKHELIA because I feel like his card is one of the most exciting in this set of players. Although he does have other very, very good special cards already, I wanted to try him out specifically. So yeah, who have you decided to use, Mers?
Well, talking about cards that have never had promo cards before, I've gone with Wheelie, because the thing is EA with promos, they do like to recycle a lot of the same players over and over again, and I think it's quite refreshing when you have an opportunity like this where it's somebody who's never had a card in previous years, mostly because of his age, because how old is he? Born in 2006, so...
Well, there you go. What is it? He's 19 years old,
yeah.
It's crazy, that is. Also, Hakimi, for the first time this year, now has a card, which is hard to believe because he's like a fan favourite. And if in doubt, you're going to have to say Donnarumma more often because he's got a 96 rated card. Got to say, PSG looked absolutely fantastic in that final. Commiserations to, I guess, Inter Milan. Yes. But they went to town. They went to town. They looked like they'd won the bloody trophy like 20 years running. Not that they were playing for it for the first time ever in their history. So yeah, really, really cool to see. And excited to try some of these cards out, obviously. Now, the only thing that's different with this KVARATSKHELIA to his normal card is he actually starts as a right wing. So that's where I want to play him. I want to play him in a 4-3-3 flat, mate. How about yourself?
I'm going to go with a 4-3-3, the fourth variation. So almost like the 4-2-1-3 that everybody uses. But rather than CDMs, I've got centre mids.
Okay, cool. And your guy plays Cam, right? Cam and left wing?
Yes, that is correct.
Okay, right. Okay, sure. I've told you already. I want to play him at right wing. No doubt it will mean that I can't at some point. Anyway, let's load up the wheel and get this thing a rocking. Off we go to the races, mate. Let's see how today goes. So you're going to start off pretty easy. You need an international winner. So you need a teammate, current teammate, an ex-teammate, or a French player that has won an international medal or trophy. So World Cup, Euros, etc.
Okay.
Let me have a little think about who you might try and slide into your team. I'm going to go with this. Who would you like?
Okay, I would like to go with Greasy Griezmann.
Yeah, smart. Smart. Yeah, Griezmann's very good. Have you got his team of the season?
I don't, but he's not actually super expensive as far as I'm aware, so I will happily pick it up. I think he's only like 100.
That is surprising that he's not expensive. I'm actually shocked by that. He's usually a lot of coins, but I guess he's, what is he, a purple card this year?
Yeah, he's a highlight, so he's one of those. 180k, yeah. Absolutely cheapest chips.
All right, here we go. Going to spin for myself on Kvarty Party. Let's have a look. Starting off with Americas. So I need a North or South American player or Central or Caribbean. And I've seen some, by the way, guys, I've seen some comments saying, Cap gone on crystal meth. Why is he so much energy? Like, is he drinking monsters before he comes on screen? Today is a very different Tom. I am so incredibly tired. The kids had me up so early this morning. So yeah, I'm not in the same like high energy state of mind. I'm going to try and hold it together for this video and Merz's video, which will be coming out shortly. But yeah, don't expect too much. Right, who or what do I want? Obviously, I can't use Argentina or Brazil. Have you got someone written down there?
Yes, I have.
I'll go Gillies.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, you can have that. I wrote down Guzan.
Yep. Okay, that's a good start. I'm gonna get a team of the season, of course, because it is good. We like good cards. Right. Okay, gonna spin for you, mate, on Greasy Griezmann, the Atletico Madrid hero, and you've got X League. So interesting one. You need to get a player from one of Griezmann's X leagues. Not giving you hints, but I don't think that's possible
of because yeah, I'm trying to think. He was at Barcelona, then he was at Atletico Madrid before, and I'm pretty sure that he spent pretty much all his career.
Sociedad, yeah, he was Sociedad before that. That's the first. I mean, I'm not going to say anything. Would you like a respin?
I would like a respin. I'm going to take the gamble. I don't think he's played in French.
I don't think he has anyway. Let's have a quick look at his profile here. And
is this alcohol knowledge time, or is this actually good? This is the question.
No, you're all good, mate. He started at Sociedad, yeah. He played at his youth career was at Macon, which is a French team, but you've got same club, so you need a player from the men's or women's Atletico Madrid. All right, I'm gonna write that down. Okay, who would you like?
I would like Jimenez.
Oh God, he is such a dangerous one. He has got me, he's got Brad, and now he's got you because I've got Jimenez written down.
No!
Shiny SBC. That shiny SBC has costed you.
God damn it.
Has costed you. Right, okay, here we go. I'm going to spin for myself here on old Gillies. And I have got League Dot, so I need a player who plays in the D1 Arkema but doesn't play for Lyon or Canada. I'm going to go... Who am I going to go? I'm going to go Thinny.
Yeah, you can have that SBC card. Don't think I completed her.
This is where it turns out that I put her in an SBC last time. I wouldn't actually. You know what? I actually think I might have done. Oh, thank God I didn't. All right, she's in. I don't even know what position she plays. Okay, well she does play in my team, so that's a good start. Right. Okay, she's in, mate. I'm gonna spin the wheel for you. Here we go. And you've got League and Nation Dot on Jimenez. So you need a Uruguayan from La Liga. Isn't Atletico Madrid. So there is some choices. Question is, can I pick the right one? Who'd you like, mate?
You're saying there's some choices. I can only think of two. I can literally only think of two right now. Valverde and Araujo. I think I will go with... Ooh, actually, I don't know. What should I go with? Araujo or Valverde? I'll go with Araujo. I'll take the gamble. And I hope that you've written down Valverde instead.
When I got Jimenez, yeah, I was like, you won't want to lose any more defenders. But I thought that after I'd already written down Araujo, so you can't have him either, mate.
No.
Which slot do you want to lock out, centre back or right back?
I'll lock out the right back.
Yeah, I think that's probably for the best, mate. All right, okay, going to spin the wheel for myself here. And oh my God, I've got perfect link. So I need any perfect link. Now, Finney plays for Paris FC.
Oh my God. There's a player, but I can't remember her name.
I think I'm trying to remember them all. Oh, I don't know. Okay, have you got someone written down?
I've got someone written down. Yeah.
Okay, I've got 2 in mind. One I know definitely is a perfect link, and that's Matteo. But I think you might have her written down. I don't know much about the women's, well, Paris FC outside of what I've seen on FIFA. So I'm going to say Bussy.
Yeah, you can have that. I don't even know if it's the right club. I swear there's a centre back called Uaud something. I can't remember her full name. It's like double barreled.
Okay.
But yeah, you're safe. You're safe.
Yeah, I can have Bussy as well, so that's good. But I do get to actually pick a player from this team. I don't actually have to take Bussy. So I'll take Matteo instead. She's way better. As long as she doesn't need me to play her on the right, I'll take her. You know what? I'll just take her because she plays striker, doesn't she? She plays right wing. Yeah, I'll just take her. I'll chuck her in. She plays a few positions. We can make some stuff work. Right. Okay, gonna spin for you, sir, on that Araujo. And you've landed on something nice and easy. We haven't seen it for a while. League Dot. So just a player from La Liga that's not from Barcelona and not Uruguayan. Who might you go for? Let's put down. Okay. I've got someone written down. Who would you like?
I would like Unai Simon.
Okay, that's nice and safe. Nice and safe. I did write down a goalkeeper, but I wrote down All Blacks, so you're good.
Cool.
You are good, sir. You are good. All right, gonna spin for myself here on my lovely Matteo. And I've got Chem Breaker, so I need a French or D1 Arcama Chem Breaker. I'm a little bit worried, you know.
Yeah, I'll go with that.
Okay. I'm going to take this player because I've just realised that KVARATSKHELIA is not... he's not a... he's not a chem breaker, so he's got 0 chemistry right at the moment. So I'm going to take Ginola. Get him some chem.
Yeah, you can have Ginola. I wrote down George's.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Smart idea. Let me just quickly price check Ginola's Immortals card. 700k. I mean, I'm pretty deep already in this team. Why not go a little bit deeper? You know what I'm saying? I'll take it.
Oh, dear. All right. Okay. Yeah, a lot of big players in your team.
I mean, still not got any chem on Faradonna, which is worrying. Okay. I want him to play well, so... Right, spinning on Unai Simon, and we are going over to the name wheel. So we're going to spin the wheel of letters, and your player's name must start with the letter H for hotel.
Okay, let's think. What?
Oh, that's why he's not getting any extra chem, because flipping Ginola's Immortals card is a freaking Prem card. Dang it. But you know what? I'll actually take it because I've just had a look at his rush card and it's 1.75 mil. So, you know what? Premier League Ginola that's 1 million coins cheaper. Fine by me.
I've got my... I think I know who I'm going to go with.
All right, okay. Who would you like?
It's a bit of an interesting one because both of her names were in this game beginning with H, and I'm going to go with Heaps.
Oh yeah, Heaps and Varane and Heaps. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, really nice. Great card. Yeah, I wrote down for the memes. I wrote down harder.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we like the memes around these parts. Right, spinning for myself here. Have I landed on it again? Chem breaker again. So now I need either a Prem or a French chem breaker. Interesting. How am I going to go about this one then? I don't know, to be honest. I'm ready though.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'll take Zinedine.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just off the board right now. I've got, I guessed Matuidi.
Oh,
I
okay,
thought
yeah,
you
that's
might
not
try
bad.
and
I
go
mean,
with the Ligue 1 chemistry.
yeah, I
more
just,
than anything.
you know what? I just really couldn't remember who was like any of the French league. All I could think is Julie, and Govu. So, right. So we're on Lindsay Heaps. This is an interesting one. You've got a cup winner, so you need a domestic cup winner who either plays with Heaps now, has played with her in the past, or is American. Fits your team as well.
Okay.
And it's the it'd be like the equivalent of winning the FA Cup. So whatever the top tier domestic cup is in the league. I do have someone written down.
Ooh, okay, let's think about this right now. Like, Lyon is a good team, so realistically, like, some of her teammates are probably like Lyon. I feel like Lyon should have won the domestic league.
Not the domestic league, the domestic cup.
Domestic cup, yeah, that's what I mean. Domestic cup. So I think I'll take a gamble and I'll go with Renard.
Renard. I would imagine she's got one. I'm not sure what the cup is called in D1 Arcama.
See how much.
But
Renard
with
is
Lyon,
well.
she's won the league. They've won the league. 06, 07, 08, 09, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21. So they didn't win it in 20. 22, 23, 24. That is mental. So there's been like 1 year in the past, I don't know how long, where they didn't win it. Mate, the Coupe de France Femin, I'm almost certain that's it because they've also won it in pretty much every year as well. So yeah, you can have Wendy Renard.
Yay!
You've got yourself a defender. Right, gonna spin the wheel for myself now. Let's see what we've got on Zidane. Obviously play him as a Real Madrid player. Got choose manager. I think it's only right that I actually take Zidane as the manager.
Can you take Zidane? Yeah. Is he in the game as a manager?
He's not in the game anymore, no. Wonder if there's any Georgian managers. That'd be nice.
That would be more down to if you've packed them. There will probably be a Georgian manager, but he'll be a bronze manager though. That's the thing.
It doesn't matter to me. I just any Georgian manager will do the job. Let's just see if there is one on the game. Obviously not for 2.7 million. Nope. I can't see a single Georgian manager on the game. Alright, I'll take a Liga manager instead and spin the wheel. Stop wasting everyone's team. Stop wasting everyone's team. Liga manager. Apparently I don't have any. How's that possible? Is it because it's searching for Zinedine Zidane? I've got league dots. So I'm going to need to take a La Liga player that's not from Real Madrid and not French. I do want to sort out this manager conundrum I've got going on.
Okay.
Nation. I'm going to check again. Georgia. No managers. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, we'll just take League and get myself one dot. I just don't have any. That's the thing. I just don't have any League and managers in my entire club. Who would have thought it? All right, I'll take him, and I'll apply manager consumable. Question is, have you got a player written down?
I do have a player written down. Ready?
Okay. I'm gonna take. Who am I gonna take? I'm gonna take Frankie de Jong.
Yeah, you can have Frankie de Jong.
He is. What versions he's got?
I don't think a defender for you.
That's a shame, isn't it? Yeah. I don't know which one's better of these. I'll take that one, the one that's got 99 passing or something. Right, okay. Spinning for you on your Wendy Renard. And you have got a rival. So you need a player who's a rival of Lyon. It doesn't have to be a woman, can be a man.
Okay.
What am I going to write down though? I'll write down. Okay. Got a player written down, mate. Who would you like?
I would like to go with Rabiot.
Rabiot. So we're saying Marseille,
Yeah.
Big Leon rival. Top 3 Leon rivals.
Should be, because I'm pretty
We
sure it's
got
like
Etienne,
coastal.
Marseille. Yep, you're all good. And PSG. So at least writing down Karchaoui wasn't that bad of a guess. Okay, gonna spin the wheel for myself. I've got perfect link. I need to think of any perfect link. You got one written down?
I've got one written down.
I have Ronald Koeman.
Yes! I thought going with the icon and Koeman would be a great shout. To be fair, I don't know if you would know the other two that I'm thinking about, which is like
Cruyff.
Cruyff, Overmars, Giovanni van Bronckhorst as well.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he played.
Yeah, let us know, guys,
Barcelona.
if you've got any more perfect links that could have worked there. I'm going to put in Balde at left back, mate.
Okay.
That's my block spot. Right, well played, sir. Well played. You got me. You got me. And you've got same club. So we are currently on. Who did we just take for you? I don't know. I don't think this guy plays for it. Okay, go on then. Who do you want?
Holberg.
Who?
Holberg, the former Spurs player, the Danish guy who's got Højbjerg. Yeah.
Ah, you've shuffled. Gotcha. Okay.
Shuffled.
I've
Shuffled. Done truffle shuffle.
Yeah. I don't think mine even, because I was looking for a winger. Ended up saying Ocampos, if you remember him, but I think he probably stopped playing for them a long time ago.
Oh my god! I swear he moved to the Dutch league in recent years, and probably.
Yeah, it looks well. Yeah, he has not played for Marseille since 2019. Well done, Tom. He hasn't played there in 6 years. He's played since then. He's played for Genoa, AC Milan, Sevilla, Ajax on loan, and then Monterrey is where he's at now. So Mexican league guy. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, you can have Højbjerg. Spinning for myself on a bronze Balde, and I've landed on Chembreaker. I need a Spanish or La Liga Chembreaker. Fernando Hierro.
Yeah, you can have that. I thought for the banter you might go with Arojo because he has a correct chem
He does. Yeah, he does. I thought all I could think was Spanish. Too scared to think of La Liga. I could have gone with. There's actually a few, isn't there? There's like I think Marquez
Puyol.
might work, and Puyol, and then there's Mascherano as well.
Molina, the good old Molina, as the.
I don't have that. I don't have that card anymore, sadly. So he's off the table for me. Right, you have got on Højbjerg. Oh, this is interesting because you might be stuck for players. You've got League and Nation dot.
Okay.
So you need
League
a
and Nation
player
dot.
that fits in your squad that is Danish, plays in League and.
I'm pretty sure because at this point now I can't really do any more shuffling. And I do believe the only person I can think of is striker, and I don't think he can play anywhere else. So I'm gonna say that doesn't exist based on what I have available.
Okay. I think that might be the right shout. I have written down Bierf just on the off chance that he could play somewhere and I just didn't know about it. Let me have a look at Liga and just check here for you. Bierf. You can't fit a centre back in. You can't fit a cam or centre mid in. You are good, mate. You are good.
Nice. Okay. Respin.
Yeah, respinning for you, sir. Let's have a look. Okay, let's have a look. And you've landed on a league winner. So you need someone who is a teammate, ex-teammate, or Danish league winner.
I think I've got one option in my head that I'm going to go for.
Okay.
I think just to play it safe, I'm going to stick with Danish, go back into the Arkema League and go with Savava.
That is smart. I should have thought of that. I think I went a bit too big. because I went to try and go for the Hail Mary. I went for his time at Bayern Munich. Unfortunately, Alphonso Davies did not overlap with him, so that would not have worked. But interesting. I'm sure there is a couple of Bayern players that would have worked in your squad. Pretty sure Svava is fine, mate.
Wait, how bad was that Bayern, was he? Oh, God.
Yeah. He was like free. I think he was through the youth academy.
Okay.
Svava.
Did not know that, to be fair.
Achievements. When did she join?
That would be the question sort of situation, but I presume, I'm hoping that they've won the league this season, so...
I don't know if they have. She joined them in 2024. She joined them last year.
Oh, God. Don't say that. I'm going to have a look at her profile.
Olympic. It doesn't say on her profile that she's got one. That she's got a DFB Cup, Danish champion and Danish. But I don't think it's a complete profile. They haven't really given her enough.
Oh, God. All right, okay. So we would have to look at
History.
the one Arkema league winners in.
Honours. Oh, they've won it in 24-25, mate. Yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
You're good.
Yeah, that's good then.
Just, it wasn't in her profile, so I needed to double check that. Right, I'm spinning on Fernando Hierro. I'm assuming he is a Real Madrid legend, right? Fernando Hierro is Real Madrid, yeah, through and through. 439 games for him. All right, here we go. Spinning the wheel. And I've landed on X League. So, did Fernando Hierro play in a league outside of La Liga? I don't know. I don't think he'll have been in the top flight one anyway. They didn't really move around back that much.
Yeah, that's when loyalty meant something.
Yeah, one club wonders. I will go check and see if he has played in any other leagues. I mean, he played Valladolid, Real Madrid, El Rayan, which is Qatari league, so not in the game, and then Bolton, which I don't think he played 29 games at Bolton. That's crazy. But yeah, I don't think they're not top flight now, so I don't really think I can have them. So yeah, I'll give it the spin again.
Surely Bolton at the time was in the top flight though.
Yeah, they might have been in the top flight at the time, but they're not. They're not now. So I've got nation dots. I need a Spanish player outside of La Liga. I think it'd be wrong to not go for the goalkeeper here. If I don't go for the goalkeeper here, I'm donezo. I don't really want to take Catacol though. I want to get them chemistry, but I don't want to take Catacol. Catacol would be the chemistry one. But then there's De Gea, and then there's also Pepe Reina. Surely you've got De Gea written down, but he'd get chem. Okay, you know what? I'll go Catacol.
Yeah, you can have Catacol. You are correct. I wrote down De Gea, and then underneath I did write down Reina, which is what I thought you might end up going.
Yeah. Not today, sir. Not today. Right, okay, we're going to spin for you now for your final position in your open squad. You've got Americas, so you need a player from American.
Actually, yeah, I know what I'm going to go with.
Okay, who would you like?
I'm going to go with Leon Bailey.
Leon Bailey, going Jamaican. I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. Thinking outside the box. I respect it, mate. You can have him. I wrote down Pulisic. Right, last spin of the wheel for me on my open squad. Got one position left. And I have got league dots. So I need a non-Barca. Need a non-Barca, non-Spanish Liga F player.
Yep. You got to do some thinking. Thinking. What are the options?
I don't know if there are any more, so I'm just going to have to go Antonio Silva and just hope you haven't got her.
I have indeed written her down.
Yeah, I was in a bit of... I don't know if there was really anyone else good that would have worked there, but it is what it is. All right, okay, going to spin for you, sir, on your lovely Leon Bailey for your 12th man. So it can be someone who replaces a bronze or comes on at half time if you want to replace a gold. And you've got league dot, so just any non-Jamaican, non-Aston Villa player. I've written someone down.
Well, I've got to go. Well, I don't have to go with these, but I've lost a centre-back, right-back, and realistically, I'm probably going to go with a centre-back. So it's a question of what centre-backs to go with. And to be fair, Premier League does have a lot of decent players available. And I think the one that I'm going to go with, potentially a little bit out there, I'm going to go with Danso.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, what, his new card?
Yes.
Yeah, Zero Chem Danzo, we call him your squad. I went for someone that would have given you some chem. I put Saliba down. But that's okay. Right, fair play, mate. You get that player. You get to replace one of your bronzes with Danzo. I am going to spin the wheel for myself for the last time. For my 12th man, I have got a cup winner. So I need domestic cup winner who's either a teammate of Antonio Silva, an ex-teammate of Antonio Silva, or I'm going to try and swipe some chem. I'm going to say, actually, PSG won everything this year. So Beraldo.
Beraldo. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you can have that. I went down a kind of sneaky route, thinking about Real Madrid and whether Real Madrid have... Well, I think Real Madrid have going to have won some domestic cups in recent times with Eder Militao, because he has the ability to play left back.
He does, yeah. But I was looking at that. I'm looking at my lovely KVARATSKHELIA thinking, how do I get him on chem? And this is the way. So I don't know which Beraldo I can even get. I hope that he's tradable, to be honest. But let's have a quick look. Beraldo, Future Stars, is tradable. Fantastic. So we will go with that. Lovely, lovely stuff. And we will replace that Balde. What we do have to do is remove the final player from our squads, or the final players that are going to be bronzes. I end up with 30 chemistry. Everyone's on full chemistry, obviously, bar the spot that doesn't have a player in it. How about yourself?
Nice. Yeah, I've got 23 chemistry. My Premier League players don't have any chemistry to each other, but everybody else is on full chem virtually, except for the goalkeeper.
I like it, mate.
Yeah.
I like it. Well played. We're going to go get these players bought, guys, and then we're going to get into a game to see who can come out on top. All right. We've made it to the arena, people. Here we go. Best of luck, Murs.
Good luck.
Ooh, he's played him through. And that is a goal. Early doors for KVARATSKHELIA. Ah!
Go on. Yeah, lovely. Go on,
It's gonna be a goal fest, my friends. Today is gonna be a goal fest. Oh my god. I feel like I'm getting body blocked everywhere. KVARATSKHELIA. Very quick.
Oh my god. What?
Oh. Oh.
Okay. Was not expecting that.
Oh, it's a ball. That is a ball.
That.
We don't mind that. Hold on, team. Oh, we're in so much mud.
Come on.
Oh, he's missed it.
Oh my god,
That's
Griezmann!
why it's 100k. That's why it's 100k, bro. Oh my god, what am I doing? Oh, that's brilliant. Fair enough. Yeah, no. I mean, the passing was great after. I really should probably not have lost the ball there, but... Oh! Oh!
What is going on with the passing? Why are they not putting energy into it?
What? You're 700k, you donut! What? No
yes,
way.
Come on!
How is that?
Come on, Griezmann!
Oh, it's unreal.
Come on!
Oh, it's unreal. Oh, what a goal.
Almost like a replica of the other goal.
Oh no, this one had a back heel in it, so it's even, in my opinion, it's even more sexual. Just so clunky, Zidane. Go on then, Frankie. Through the... Oh my...
Yes, block. Blow the whistle, ref!
Ah! Not done anything. Oh!
What?
Oh my god,
Ref!
Ref, you're having a mare. You're having a mare, Ref. what are you doing? You've just cost him a discard.
Ah, ref. As soon as it went out the box, from a deflection, I think it was, should have blown the whistle, ref.
Thanks, ref. For the people.
Oh,
Giving them one for the people.
Canola done nothing until that point, pretty much, as well.
Oh no, he hadn't. I even white timed it, so how it's ended up in the top bins, I don't know. But we take those. We take those. I've had a big L's recently, so happy days.
Okay, I am shuffled.
Ooh, big moments. Big moments. Let's go. Your cam and your right wing.
I'll take that. I'll take that. 2 team season cards, but the discard value ones. Survivor and Rabio.
Alright, go get him in an SBC for us.
Right, here we go then. I'm going to chuck them into this segment of Maros, I think. Get
there you
that
go.
sent. Gone. Avida saying bye-bye.
Well, there you go, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you have enjoyed. Just trying to snipe a Diaby for Merz's video, so go check out his channel, link down below. And if you'd like to see another video from me, just click right here.